taken them a while really to come together. They got a lot of new players in their program, but they're playing some great basketball. And the Tritons right now trying to get back on track after dropping 2 of 3.
Gauchos win the opening tip as Swenson gets the offense started. Of course, his brother Mikey, the all-time assist leader at UC San Diego, 502 assists in his career. Pass inside to Poto is stolen away by Tate Jones.
That was a bad pass. Poto made a good roll to the basket, just a bad pass.
1-point game coming up on the halfway mark of the first half. Into the corner for Burke. Tate Jones, they let him take it, and he hits it. Tate Jones doesn't take a ton of threes, but that one hits. 15 to shoot. Jones forces his way in the lane and scores. That was just some bully ball there out of Aniwa Tate Jones.
That's not an easy shot. Going left, shooting right.
He's got 5. He's up by 5 in possession. Gray feeling it, and he hits another one. He's 3 for 3 beyond the arc. That one goes off the foot of Burke, and K-Pitch saves it. Tate Jones from the corner, and he hits a 3.
Well, he hit 2 threes all year coming in tonight, and he's hit 2 threes here in the last couple of minutes.
That one goes off the foot of Burke, and K-Pitch saves it. Tate Jones from the corner, and he hits a 3.
Well, he hit 2 threes all year coming in tonight, and he's hit 2 threes here in the last couple of minutes.
UC Santa Barbara trying to take advantage. They got those 2 free throws and possession because of the tee. Swenson, left side to Fontenette. Howell, really good defense, and it's stolen by Tate Jones. Howell, spin move in the paint, lost it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Tritons. It's really anybody's game in the midway point of conference play.
Well, it certainly is, but again, all these teams really, for the most part, know one another. They know what the coaches are trying to do, and it's going to be a real slugfest, I think, to get to that tournament this year.
Aniwa Tate Jones, who'd made only 2 threes all season, has made 3 here tonight.
I'm sure that wasn't in Coach Pasternak's scouting report. Probably lay off him and see if he'll take a few threes. Well, so far he's taken them, and surprisingly he's making them.
And he's matched his career high for threes in a game, and now he's got a steal as he's knocked into the scorer's table. He's smiling. He's all right.
I'm not sure if he has taken any acting classes along the way, but he's something else. I mean, he's a great guy. He always comes up and says hello when you come to the arena each and every now. Always got a smile on his face.
Yeah, you saw his teammates all laughing after that one.
Stephon shot that like he really wasn't sure he wanted to shoot. He didn't shoot it with a lot of confidence.
Tate Jones, no charge called, and he will finish it off with a layup.
A lot of contact, no call, play on.
That these 2 teams could meet a 3rd time in Henderson, Nevada. As we take a look at that last play. Blocker charge, Coach. Neither.
No call. Lay it up and in.
39-24, UC San Diego by 15. So they answer UC Santa Barbara's 8-0 run with a 7-0 run out of the timeout.
I think you watched Tate Jones running back down court. He was saying it was a flop.
That would be an exit out of this ball game. Poto has it stripped away by Gray. On the fast break, Magai, good defense there by Anderson to cut him off. Tate Jones takes it to the rack, right into the chest of Poto, and he's fouled.
Well, that's what you want to do. When you're going against a big guy, you want to take that ball right to his chest and make him play.
Aniwa Tate Jones, 3rd in the Big West in points per game. He is number 1 in free throws taken and free throws made coming into tonight.
You see him take it right at big Kenny Poto there. And one thing about Tate Jones, he likes to play through contact. A lot of guys, they don't play through contact. They play to contact, but they don't play through it. He's one of these guys. He likes contact, and he plays through it.
Makes the first free throw. Coach, why is Aniwa Tate Jones so effective at taking the ball to the rack?
Well, he's fearless. He's not afraid to get whacked, and he does a good job of protecting the basketball. The other thing that he does, it hasn't showed up so much tonight, but when he's an off-ball offensive player. He does a great job of finding gaps, backdoor cuts, little cuts into the lane. And, you know, his team, especially with Chris Howell and with Hayden Gray, they dribble with their head up. And when guys are making cuts like that, they see guys like Tate Jones. I mean, Tate Jones, he'll wear you out if you're trying to guard him because he'll keep moving. He's in constant motion.
The guy's got it and did not get it off in time. Oh, it went.
They're going to have to look. They're going to have to look.
Well, we have the official standing right in front of us. He waved it off long before.
Well, being a left-handed player, throwing that up right hand, pretty good effort, though.
Magai got around the corner, dropped it off for Tate Jones, who will reset. Tate Jones on the drive and scores again right into the chest of Poto.
Well, that's a tough matchup for the big guy, Poto. And Tate Jones likes to drive to the basket. He likes the contact, as we talked about in the first half. And they're going to have to change that up because every time Tate Jones gets the ball, he's going to do that if he's going against Poto.
Merle with 10 to shoot to Fontenette. Nice pass inside to Poto, and he couldn't finish.
Poto's working hard.
Tate Jones in the paint against the double team and lays it in. He made it look easy.
Well, like I mean, they got to get Poto off of Tate Jones because he's turning him inside out right now and just, I think, frustrating the big guy.
Tritons have led by as many as 17, and they've equaled that here in the second half. Anderson, handoff to Swenson. Again, deep into the shot clock. Swenson spins into the corner for Anderson. No space.
Well, he almost walked out of bounds.
Fontenette with 2 to shoot with 1. Puts up a prayer, and it's going to be a foul called against Fontenette before the shot.
And you know what? I think Niwa Tate Jones was calling that foul too. There's no doubt you saw the right elbow go out and cause separation right in front of the baseline official. Easy play to call. You know, Ted, before we get to
Swenson, by the way, now in double figures with 10 to go with 6 rebounds. Tate Jones draws the foul, got Bland up in the air.
So far, they don't have anybody that can stop Tate Jones. Every time Tate Jones gets the ball, he's finding a way. Watch this little step back. That is smooth right there. Nothing but string music.
And I think that's where the color analyst says he had Maximo Milovic on skates. Talented
I mean, you don't
player.
go against a national team like UConn. You get 20 points and 6 rebounds just by showing up. I mean, that's a heck of an effort he did last year.
We showed you the highlight at the top. Back-to-back games where he hit walk-off buzzer beaters. First one at Cal Poly, excuse me, and the second one at home against that difficult-to-play UC Riverside squad. As Tate Jones makes a pair to make it a 50-34 game.
Played a pretty good basketball game tonight.
Merle takes the 3, comes up short. Tritons on the run.
This is where the Tritons can really grind you because they do a great job of spacing on offense. They move the basketball, very unselfish basketball team.
Gray probing, drops it out for Tate Jones. Count it. Foul on Ariel Bland, a chance for a 3-point play.
That's what I'm talking about. Great spacing. I talked earlier about Tate Jones making cuts to the basket. He just gets lost. He's like a ghost down there along the baseline. There he is. Layup, draws the contact, gets the bucket and the 1.
Coach Tate Jones now with a game-high 23 points on 8 of 11 from the great offensive night, but has 6 rebounds to lead the Tritons. Tate Jones working against Merle with 5 to shoot. Under the hoop, gets double-teamed, still gets it up and scores. That was a difficult play.
Well, that was just persistence. Merle, once again, doing a good job defense. He even got a little help from one of his partners there, but Tate Jones just being patient and finally finding a little seam and elevating.
Hercules Tires strong moves of the game.
And he's had a lot of strong moves in this one. Niwa Tate Jones, he's done it from long range. He's done it inside, outside, done it all tonight. 25 points. Came in with 2 3-pointers all year. He was 2 of 16, and he had 3 trifectas in the first half alone.
Well, if you do the quick math from his game against UC Riverside, that is 57 points over his last 2 games, tying his career high with 3 3-pointers made in this ball game, and leading the Tritons. So it looks like a victory here, 69-47. Quick update in Riverside. UC Irvine has cut that 1 to 2 with just under 2 minutes to go. So that one's coming right down to the wire against UC Riverside. And it starts to get a little bit of nervous time now for the Tritons.
He's got to handle the pressure in the backcourt. You got your starting backcourt still in the game. Somebody's got to get to the middle of the court. Tyler McGuy gets there.
Tate Jones throws it up into the front court. K-Pitch lays it in.
That's what you want to do against the press, Teddy. You just don't want to break the press. You want to make them pay at the other end, and that's what the Tritons did.
Now the Tritons get a steal, and it'll be another fast break, and this will restore order for UC San Diego. With 1 minute to go, they push it back to a 14-point advantage.
And Eric Olin just took a quick timeout.
Into Elizalde.
Good job by Ryder coming to that basketball, not running away from it, running to it.
And Coach, that's going to do it. A convincing win for the Tritons, bigger than the final score will indicate, at 77-63, a 14-point win. UC San Diego took their best shot early and then really cruised the final 25 minutes of this one.
Yeah, I thought Santa Barbara really came out and played well the first 5 minutes, and it really caught UC San Diego off guard. And after that,
after a tough one on Saturday, how important was it for the team to come out strong and get going early like you did tonight?
It was very important for us. We've had some disappointment over the last few weeks, so we just really wanted to come bounce back, make a statement, and yeah, that was really important for us. Glad we got it done.
Yeah, you never really gave them a whole lot of hope of getting back in that game. You guys were just able to just sort of, you got the lead and you just kind of extended it out there. Just, I guess, your thoughts on how that game played out.
Yeah, I mean, we had the lead on them. We had a big lead. We just had to keep our composure. They started to press us late. So, yeah, we just had to stay together as a unit, as a team. And, yeah, we brought it out in the end.
Yeah, one thing that jumps out about you guys is just you guys are, it shows that you all have a lot of experience because you don't panic. I never see, even your body language never really changes. You just guys are a lot of veteran players.
Yeah, I mean, we're an old group, man. We're an old team, a lot of seniors out there. We played a lot of basketball. So we've been in those moments before. So, yeah, it's nothing new to us. And yeah, we just stay composed and do what we do.
And then I know everybody's in overtime right now against Riverside. Do you do some scoreboard watching?
I mean, we're focused on our game, man. Like, that's what we're focused on. Results around the league will happen. We just stay true to ourselves and stay focused on what we can do to win games.
And then I remember the basketball coach told me once that this point of the season, it's all about habits, like not slipping into bad habits, sharpening your good habits. Yeah. Because it is such a long season, but it goes fast. Yeah. Can you talk about that part of this? Just guys locking in.
Yeah, no, that comes from Coach. I mean, he drills us. We practice hard every week. There's no let off from him. So when you got a leader like that who's not going to let up, we as players just follow his lead, and yeah, it shows out there.